So, David, they invited you to come down and be the speaker. You're a Pensacola native. Tell us what this ceremony meant to you and what it would mean to the community as well.
Well, it's an act of commemorating the sacrifice made by a hero that has a very interesting story. Usually when you hear a eulogy, it's for the moment of laying a person to rest. But when you commemorate it, it's a continuous eulogy that's given, a story that's told that becomes an inspiration for others. And certainly this story about Rosamond Johnson was an inspiration for me many years ago. As a native Pensacolian, I grew up coming to Johnson's Beach, but I didn't know his story until years later. And so it's inspiring to have a young man that's committed to family, to country, to his comrades, to risk his life, not even thinking of himself, but risk his life to save someone else, and to recognize that it serves as an inspiration to our younger generation, and it should give them appreciation for what it means to be in a situation whereas you're together and you're going to survive together because you're going to work together. So I was just honored to be a part of it.
David, you mentioned that you had attended Pensacola High School, and there were part of the Johnson family that you encountered during that time. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Actually, it was at Scambia High School, and one of the brothers, Raymond Reese, was married to a teacher there, and that's how I got a chance to meet him. And then years later, I became employed by the Pensacola Police Department, and one of my classmates had married into the family of the Reese family. And so the more you begin to talk, you start to see the connection between Rosamond's family and this family of Reese's that I knew. And it was just amazing to hear them talk about their brother Rosamond, and then it really start to personalize the takeaways, and of course it took the inspiration to a higher level, because you can't help but to be inspired to see the family that he came from and how he, at his age 15, was out to do something that was going to help his family, not alone to help the country.
David Alexander, former police chief here in Pensacola resident, has been with us this morning. David, thanks for sharing your thoughts on the meaning of this event today.
Thank you, and thank you for your service to this country, as well as the rest of them that are in attendance today. I really appreciate it.
I'm John Singley. We've been live from Johnson Beach, Gulf Islands National Seashore, Perdido Key, and the far western reach of the Florida Panhandle. Until next time, friends, take good care.